Welcome back to the Graham Stephan Show. So about a month ago, I reacted to a video from the Swag Academy about living on $10 million a year in Los Angeles. Didn't think much of it, but then he responded back a month later and wanted to clarify a few things. So I watched his video, and at the very end, he told me that a better video to react to would be this one that he just posted actually just a few months ago. It's called A Day in the Life of a Millionaire Day Trader in Puerto Rico. So let's give it a shot. I'll give you my honest reaction here as soon as you subscribe and like the video for the YouTube algorithm. That's it. Thank you guys so much, and now let's begin. Part 3? Does this mean I missed part 2? Did we just go straight from 1 to 3? There's got to be something in between Los Angeles making $10 million a year and living in Puerto Rico. Must have missed it. But you know what? We'll pretend that didn't happen. We'll start here. 2 a.m. What? What? People are going to bed at 2 a.m. Why are you waking up at 2 a.m.? Gosh, isn't this, wait, what? I got a time in Puerto Rico. Why is it Puerto Rico? Yeah, wait, they're 3 hours ahead of Pacific time. Doesn't that mean the markets don't open until 9:30 his time? That's so absurdly early. Imagine just seeing Warren Buffett wearing a shirt that says that, just billionaire across. I always look to that and be like, what would Warren Buffett do? Would Warren Buffett do this? The answer is no, then I just don't do it either. But just imagine, it would be funny.
I'm a day trader in the currency market. I'm an investor in the stock market. I'm an angel investor. I'm a philanthropist, a YouTuber. I own my own apparel company. I'm creating my very first art company very, very soon. And I am creating my very first tech company by the end of this year.
This dude's doing a lot. Look at the art company though. It's these, the motivational posters that you see, and they're charging like $150 per piece. Like, I'm not talking his thing, but generally you'll see like these big things in the wall, be like hustle, grind, mindset. The checklist of the day, like the Monopoly guys and whatnot. They're selling. You know what? There's a big market for that.
I am sitting down comfortable in my office. It is 2:33 in the morning. I don't know if you can even see this. 2:33 in the morning on a Monday morning.
That is nuts. You know what's crazy? That's 11:30 Pacific time. So by the time I'm going to bed, this guy's already up.
I check my business accounts. I check my YouTube account. I check my merchandise account. I want to make sure that I'm on track with all of my goals.
I feel sorry for the cameraman having to wake up so early. At that point, I'd just stay up. I'd just be like, okay, I'm drinking a lot of coffee. What's the point of even going to bed? May as well just stay up and work the full day.
So how much money are you projected to make next year?
All right, just for reference here, in the 2020 video, he was projecting to make $10 million. And I was saying, all right, that's got to be an anomaly year. It's 2020. Everyone's interested in investing. I'm curious what it is now.
If everything goes horribly, horribly wrong, I could probably land at around $3 million. If everything goes absolutely perfect, I could bring in around $20 million. And if everything goes just normal, not too high, not too low, I can still bring in about $10 million.
All right, I think that's a big variance though between 3 and 20 and 10. We'll see what this year brings. It's not been great for investors, and this was only filmed a few months ago, so things haven't gotten that much worse, but it'll be interesting to see.
I will write out all of my goals, listen to something calming in terms of music, and I will read anywhere between 1 and 3 hours.
Yeah, if that's Michael Burry, he's listening to like Slipknot, Deftones, Korn. My calming music is just Philip Glass across the board, or Danny Elfman, believe it or not. Love Danny Elfman.
I go upstairs and I turn on my PS2 and I play my PS2 while being on the phone for meetings or looking at the market.
I don't know how you can multitask. I don't play video games, but I'd imagine there's no way you could focus 100% when you're playing video games. Now, I will say, sometimes when I take calls, I'm browsing Bring a Trailer. Like, it just helps me zone out my eyes for a minute, and like I could kind of scroll and listen at the same time. I can't imagine like using a controller though.
Followed by, there we go.
PlayStation 2, aren't they on 5 now? I don't know. If it were up to me, I'd just play the original Nintendo 64. Like, to me, that was the pinnacle of gaming. Boom! I remember seeing those graphics, like when that first came out, thinking, wow, it looks so realistic. And now it looks like you're playing a movie. It's insane.
It is slowly waking up, but right now I just want to play games that made me happy as a kid to kind of relax, get my mind off of work, and then eat breakfast whenever breakfast is ready.
Wait, he hasn't eaten breakfast yet? He woke up at 2:30 and it's been 6 hours, 7 hours, hasn't eaten breakfast. What?
I will head back downstairs, and my wife is making breakfast, which I appreciate very, very much. It makes my life.
Wow, see, no more private chef? This is one of the things I mentioned in the previous one. He says he got rid of the private chef. Now his wife is cooking. This looks like hot dog. Is she just grilling hot dogs? Hot dogs and eggs. You know what? Ever since I found out what's in the hot dogs, I just stopped enjoying them as much. But you know what? They do taste good. Is that the cameraman? All of a sudden, I'm like, who is this guy? What is he doing? I bet he just set the camera up there and he's getting in on this.
Now, I don't jog a mile every single day, but probably 3 times a week for sure. I'm trying to put an emphasis on my health, which is what I didn't do in 2020.
Oh, that gold standard way is so good. Glad on him for getting a good run in every day. That's something that I've been doing. Unfortunately, I'm getting over a bit of a cold, so I've taken the last 4 days off, which sucks because I was doing the gym pretty much every single day, and I'm on day like 80 something. I love it. Absolutely worth it.
Hoping that GA can collapse to this 175 area right here. That would put me, look at it. That would put me at about $14,000 if this goes here. That's just for this pair. Realistically, I don't expect both of those positions and those movements to happen today.
Yeah, easier said than done. I could be like,
Yeah, if this graph goes from here to here, it'll make $1 million.
probably not gonna go from there to there, but we'll see. He's making good money so far.
Yo, what's with the cat food?
So, we have a cat. We moved to Puerto Rico, there was a stray cat who just lived on our doorstep. Me and Bailey decided to feed the cat, and ever since then, the cat has not left.
Oh, it's a cute cat. Looks like a little lion. That's so cute.
Luna, I hope you love your food, Luna. Good girl.
Oh, that's so cute. I hope eventually the cat comes inside.
Believe it or not, I actually hate running, but when you live in Dorado Beach East and you see all these views around you and all these mansions and the golf course and everything is just so pretty, you can't help yourself but to just run around the neighborhood.
Oh, that seems nice. I gotta say, I absolutely love it. Find it so therapeutic. What I actually do is during the day, I download videos that I want to watch or listen to, if podcasts even, and then I go and I listen to them at the gym for an hour, and it gives me something to do. I listen to everything at 2x speed, so I could get 2 hours worth of content in 1 hour, and I look forward to it because I'm like, I got all this content, I gotta listen to, I gotta watch, and I'm exercising at the same time, so I'm actually doing something productive while doing something productive. I love it. Seems highly inefficient to use the gimbal instead of a tripod. Why not just use a tripod? If the camera's not moving, just tripod it.
Around 8, I do almost the same thing every day, which is get in my golf cart and go to the basketball court and just play basketball. You know, basketball is still, you know, my #1 kind of stress reliever.
How's this guy not going to bed yet? I would think if I'm waking up at 2:30 in the morning, I'm in bed by 7, max. Meanwhile, it's dark out, he's playing basketball.
After basketball, I will come home and shower, and not every day, but a few times a week, my wife and I will go to dinner. We'll get on our golf cart and go to one of the restaurants.
9:30 p.m. he's going to dinner.
We're doing great, sweetie.
Oh man, look at the prices of those things. Insane. 14 ounce, $95 for that. Wagyu New York strip, $143. Man, too much money. Too much.
Let's go.
Arriba.
$400 for dinner. Why? You can get all you can eat sushi 8 times here in Las Vegas for the cost of 1 dinner there. It's just as good.
I've had a long journey with money, and to see my experience, all it is freedom and peace and being comfortable. You know, we talk about, you know, the PS2 and, you know, bringing back old memories. You know, I go from watching Tai Lopez and studying everything about him.
Is he in Puerto Rico now? Man. You don't really see much of Tai Lopez anymore, but 5 years ago, you couldn't go on YouTube without seeing Tai Lopez or one of his ads. I'm curious, I would love a follow-up on Tai.
Thank you guys for watching the video, and this is part 3.
All right, overall, it's a good video, but I still want to know why you waking up at 2:30 in the morning and how are you out so late and get like no sleep? Because by the time he gets back from dinner, like just washes his face, brushes his teeth, he's got to wake up again. So I want to know that. Otherwise, great video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Also, feel free to add me on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.